And here before a very important, very big match between our War Woman champion, the EST, Bianca Belair, and one of her opponents comes Elimination Chamber, which will be the pay-per-view event, upcoming pay-per-view event in a couple of days. And of course we have to run to NXT, to NXT UK, to SmackDown first, but then it's Elimination Chamber, our next pay-per-view from Raw and SmackDown side. And in this match there will be the EST, Bianca Belair, Nia Jax. There will be Alexa, joined by Alexa Bliss, who won her tag team match earlier tonight with Trish Stratus against Carmella and Maurice. Maurice also will be one of the opponents for the three already named participants. Also will be Asuka using her rematch clause for the World Championship after winning the title in the Super Sweat match last month at the Royal Rumble from the EST, without the EST being involved in the ending scenario, and then losing it back to Bianca Belair. And also don't forget, while Bianca Belair was busy focusing on recapturing her Raw Women's Championship, which she successfully did, because after the Royal Rumble where Asuka won the Super Sweat match for the Raw Women's Championship to crown herself the Raw Women's Champion by pinning Reckoning, by making Reckoning tap out, who later won the Royal Rumble that night. But let's focus back on Bianca and Asuka. Asuka then fell short to the EST when Bianca invoked her rematch clause the following War. And don't forget, last month before the Royal Rumble, it was Asuka defeating Bianca Belair and then Reckoning challenging Bianca, making a Super Sweat at the Royal Rumble in the first place. So yeah, they were 1-1 at this point, the EST and Asuka, and hopefully we see them competing 1-on-1 again. So hope it's not too confusing how I tell the story of the matches. In the future, after WrestleMania, I maybe take a short break from the channel entirely, and to focus on putting more work into the RealUniverse to give yourself exact moments of the story that you don't get too confused about everything I'm just telling you before the match. You can watch it and then you'll have the entire history of what happened between the rivalries. In this match we would check out what happened between Bianca, Asuka and Reckoning, and on the other side what happened between Nia Jax and Lana, so that you don't just have me talking, you see the key moments of it, the most important moments of the stories. And yeah, also don't forget, after Bianca recapturing her Roman Championship 3 weeks ago here in Raw, she then teamed up with Dolph Ziggler, former WWE champion Dolph Ziggler, and versus Asuka and the recaptured regained WWE champion Finn Balor, who just got his title the week prior from Dolph Ziggler in an establishing Super Sweat match, which also featured Bobby Lashley the week prior. And don't forget the tag team match last week between the EST and Lacey Evans against Asuka and the Royal Rumble winner Reckoning, where things heating up not just between Reckoning and Lacey as would have been expected, but also between Asuka and Lacey on one hand, on the other hand between Asuka and EST Bianca Belair, who, because it got so heated, so in the heat of the moment, that both Lacey and Bianca attacked Asuka for absolutely no reason, to be honest. But let's see what this brings us closer to the route of Elimination Chamber. Also, we don't have forgotten about Lana also being supposed to be a participant in the Elimination Chamber, but after what Doudrop did to Nia Jax's teammate did to her last week, we don't know if she can make it. And what's with the directors, they're thinking of a solution right now, and they will tell us either later this week on NXT, NXT UK or SmackDown we get information, or at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view itself on the first or second night. Yeah, hopefully we'll find some point of a solution, because we don't have many options. I mean, Rhea Ripley is the NXT champion. She's busy otherwise in NXT getting revenge of the Demon Family, even though she got some sort of a revenge by getting the NXT championship off Ember Moon by defending it against Candice last night, a couple of nights ago. But still, we are busy otherwise, and so are Lacey and Reckoning, the other remaining a woman on our roster, and we'll know but also we could have Trish and Carmella in, but we'll find out what will be the solution comes either later these days, or later at NXT or NXT UK or SmackDown, or at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view itself, that we will get the answers. But yeah, we don't have that many options. We have Trish, we have Carmella, we have Rhea Ripley, and we have Lacey and the Royal Rumble winner Reckoning. So that's the only options we have, unfortunately, because we would have the Iconics if they wouldn't also get injured by Nia Jax and Doudrop, and also yeah, Nia defeated Rhea last week on Raw, but it was Rhea countered on one hand. On the other hand, it was Candice LeRae helping her out match in the matchup, so not to help Nia, but to Candice getting some you know, some advantage over Rhea Ripley come their title match, but yeah, didn't work out for Candice the way she hoped. Anyways, after Doudrop attacked Lana last week, she will be banned from the arena tonight as well, so we won't maybe see Doudrop for the future, who would be an option, but she's suspended, so I don't know if she will be a replacement. But who knows? But we'll find it out at the Elimination Chamber. Maybe somehow, some way, the medics can help Lana to somehow make a miracle. I mean, it would be a shame if Lana missed out because she got viciously, cowardly attacked and taken off the match that she already qualified for. But anyways, we'll find it out sooner or later. So let's just hop into Nia Jax and the EST with Nia Jax and Doudrop on the mean streak, injuring both of the Iconics, Peyton Royce and Billie Kay. But also Nia Jax were impressive in the Royal Rumble last month, eliminating many people. Maybe holding the record, or NXT's nightmare.
Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
As there comes our Women's Champion, the EST Bianca Belair. I think I saw Nia Jax on the stage. Yes, so it is. She's gonna ambush the EST. EST never saw it happen. Which just led to the back of the EST to the dislike of the audience, but Nia doesn't care. Slam her down on the title. As Nia has been a former Raw Women's Champion, but many have passed since. As Nia Jax ejecting Bianca Belair into the barricade, slamming her viciously in the barricade over and over again. But Bianca's fighting. Big right hook to Nia, the force of greatness. As the EST lifting her up. No way! Wow! What strength shown by the EST. Maybe it's because of the RealUniverse supporting him, but maybe it's not enough. It's Nia Jax, the support is going on. So will we see a match between those two? I hope so, but after this ambush, I don't know in what condition our champion gonna be in. And it's very vicious assault like from Nia Jax, as we've known for the last couple of weeks, injuring the Iconics alongside a teammate and so much. Also, don't forget, Doudrop was responsible for what happened to Lana after Doudrop somehow, some way qualified over Doudrop, despite Nia Jax being in the presence. As face first goes Bianca Belair against the apron there. As now Nia Jax whipping the EST into the steel steps and now picking up the Raw Women's Championship, sending a direct message to the EST, bring the title even to the ring with her.
Back into the ring.
As back into the ring is the EST webcam for the Belair. Left the world, but missing the leg drop luckily. Bianca had big down there, big takedown, big boot got blocked by the EST, but Jax lifting her up, by the ref ejects the title, I think. Big power, big world strong slam there from Jax. I don't think she's paying any tribute with that. Big kick from Nia. Leg block was nowhere though. And Bianca fighting, trying to fight back, got in the corner. Not wrapping her arm, that's not very nice or fair, but against Nia after getting cowardly ambushed, which wasn't very fair. I think it's evening the odds. Bianca choking in the life out of Nia using the second rope here. The more vicious side of the EST now, going to the top rope, about to fly, the crowd goes nuts. Want to see the EST fly. It looks like it. Got ready. Double action and get caught in midair and slammed down with ease. Wow. Shoulder tackle there from Neuer. I have full control of this match for most part of it, you know. Lifting the EST up and down. The dislike of the audience and stomp off the stomp now from Neuer to Belair. Belair tried to fight back but get clotheslined down. Big hip attack there. Neuer doesn't done a leg drop to follow it up. There were many matches with the leg drop, but doesn't go for the cover just yet. EST. Maybe she doesn't want to win the match. Who knows? I mean, maybe it's too. Maybe she first wants to weaken the champion, which would be a good strategy, though. Even though I don't like it. Big slap from Bianca. She escaped Neuer. Big hits, but Neuer too powerful, smacking her down. How do you fight against something powerful as Nia Jax? I mean, would aim for the legs, but easier said than done against Nia. And using your quickness, but easier said than done. As Nia's fast as I expected. There's close line from Bianca Belair, but there's the music of Asuka, the Empress of Tomorrow, former World Women's Champion who got the title at the Royal Rumble, distracting Bianca Belair. And from behind Nia Jax, vicious attack on the EST continues. Thanks to this time distraction, perhaps by Asuka. I mean, it's a music big lyric there, but we don't know if it really Asuka behind it. I mean, it is a music, so maybe, but maybe not. Reversal there from the EST. I mean, we have no evidence for that. Claim standing shooting star, will it be? One! Only one, as the EST can't believe it. As Nia Jax back to her feet though. Clothesline to the EST. And now, try to slam her down. And so she does. I know if Bianca's alright after that hit. Now with a big knee drop right there, back of the head. A shoulder attack as she clearly wants to send a message to the EST, I believe.
Definitely not where you want.
Power bomb.
Just carried like a ragdoll here. Oh, that was just malicious.
And now stomps to the face, viciously executed by the EST. By EST, yes, by Nia Jax. Nia Jax wants to hurt Bianca Belair tonight. It's not about for her to winning this match here. As Bianca fighting back though, she does it. Taking the force of greatness down as Bianca putting control. As Belair, look at the champion go. Just kicks and strike DDT. Will this be the difference maker? The can opener for Belair. He's twice to get back in this. And despite the crucial attacks, despite being dominated. Big splash there from the EST after some good hits. I know, focusing on Nia's arm. Stomp to the fingers. I mean, that's not a bad strategy to go for the fingers of Nia. Taking away some of the advantage of Nia Jax as Bianca climbed to the top again, tried to use her splash, and she got it, all of it. Will this be enough to defeat Nia though? 1, 2, sweet is. Bianca wins it despite everything. Wow, what a tough win for Nia Jax, but for Nia Jax, I say, for our champion, I say. But maybe Nia still feeling some of the effects from Rhea Ripley's attack. Otherwise, could be potential for Nia to survive one a bit more, but not tonight apparently. Either ways, the crowd is happy for Bianca as much as I am. After everything, our champ prevails here tonight, and let's see if this will be the sign at the Elimination Chamber.